So I wanted to talk real quick on this sight that I received from Olight. This is their Osight Green Dot, and this is retailing on Amazon right now for 230 bucks. So this is certainly an entry level sight. It's an RMR cut. Um, the dot itself is pretty nice. No issues with the dot as far as I can see. And keep in mind, this is just an initial first impressions video. The sight itself is pretty clean as far as design. I like the subdued branding on it. You know me, I really hate a lot of branding that's obnoxious. The sight is very tall. So that's why I mounted it on this XDM Elite. This is a very tall sight. So you may have some compatibility issues if you have holsters rather that are designed for like RMRs. So double check that. You may have some compatibility issues. The mount is pretty good. It does come with extra screws. There's the extra screws right in here. There's a set of them, so that way you can mount it to multiple different platforms. It does come with a charging cord. It is charged via USB right on top here, which I'll show you here in a minute. You have windage your elevation and windage, and they're pretty tight as far as the adjustments are concerned. There have been some reports online that I've seen from YouTube as far as these sights losing zero. So double check, make sure your sight doesn't lose zero. Doesn't happen all the time, but just double check that. There is a sensor on the front of the sight, so that way you don't have to really manually adjust it. You can manually adjust it on the side right here, but you don't have to. It automatically senses the brightness of the room, and it just kind of adjusts to that. So overall, the sight looks pretty good. One neat thing I like about it is on top here, that's a magnetic type connection, and that is for this right here. So this fits over the sight, and I'll do that right now. It's a cover, but it's also a charger. So it shows the level of the charge right here, and the connection is in the back for USB. So you can charge it, and then you can hit right here, and it tells you how charged the sight is. So I think that's actually pretty cool. So overall, do I like the sight? I mean, it's for 230 bucks. It's a pretty entry-level sight, and I can see that this is kind of competition for Holosun. Holosun is very well proven, so I don't know if this is going to do anything as far as knocking Holosun and taking away any of their market share, but time will tell. I know there's been some reviews on YouTube that they kind of, there's some good, there's some bad. Holosun has a good track record, but Olight does some decent stuff as well. The purpose of the sight I can see is either home defense on a handgun or, which I'll do in a separate video, there is mounts. There's low mount and high mount to throw this on a pick rail. So maybe putting this on a 22 caliber rifle or a lighter recoiling rifle might be an awesome little thing to do as well. So more to follow. I'm going to do more videos on this. This is just an initial impressions video. I like it so far, but I'm going to do some more stuff with it, and we're going to get it out to the range, put some rounds through it, and see how it handles. So more to follow.